Yes, ladies and gentlemen, another pretty day. Bowling Green as far as St. Louis. It is officially barbecue weather. Vito banging that boy Tweez, huh? This is for Kings Highway. Hell no, you don't see me, ain't no money where you be at. Fuck you gon' see me and they hate where you be at. Now you don't see me as a sucker where you be at. No, you don't see me if they trippin' where you be at. That part.
Place that's guaranteed money. A lot of smiles and grins, but I don't see nothing funny. Had to cut them clowns short. No, I don't play dummy. Setting up the table cause I know the meal is coming. I don't fuck with who you fuck with. I don't see the point.
Killing it.
This is Louis Wood Radio.
We call this here a little twin. Give me my goddamn money.
Yeah. Y'all know what motherfucking time it is. We are here on Louis Wood Radio. Man, welcome back. Today, you know, we ain't got no guests today, but we gonna be recapping the amazing night in Ferguson, motherfucking Missouri, the Yours Awards. Plus, we got some fire topics, fake book news segment, and you know we gonna be talking about that Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight. And of course, we got the music reviews, video spotlights, and Louis Wood and Louis Wooden. I'm here with my motherfucking homeboy, the honoree of the Underground Show, one of the honorees from the Yours Awards, LC motherfucking Raz. Yeah.
Man, what a great time at the Yours Awards. Lots of love. Like I was like overwhelmed with love. I haven't felt like that type of electricity and that type of love. I mean, everyone in a very long time. I'm talking about like since family reunion time when you're around everybody and just everybody coming to see you. Or like church. Everybody knows your name.
Boom,
And you're
boom, boom.
always glad you came. You know
Boom,
what I'm
boom, boom.
saying?
Hey, I used to watch that, boy. Man.
That's why I want to be a bartender.
Oh, man. I'm still feeling good. So, I got my jungle juice here. You know what I'm saying? Some cheers. I haven't stopped feeling on top of the world since that night because of all the smiles, all the appreciation. The energy was like, it was just perfect, man. Even with the venue, man, we went over our time. It was no problems. Like, excuse me, good stuff. But
Good stuff.
it was just amazing how perfect that day was, and that day was perfect when a lot of other stuff wasn't perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like when I got there, man, I want to give a special shout out to Chelsea. They came, Chelsea and Lily Mae. But this particularly for Chelsea because she helped me out at the door. You know what I'm saying? She just came in. I told them that I needed help. And, she came in, helped me out. And these people from out of town who know me just through work, they wasn't raised with me. They wasn't my gal or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? These people only know me through working and coming down, feeling the energy, man. And it's just, it was just love. You know what I'm saying? Everything was perfect that day. You hear me?
Let me tell you a little something about my day. I ain't gonna give out so much, specific, but my day. When you say perfect, it couldn't have went no better. I got a call from somebody in St. Louis, because I already had planned A and B. You know what I'm saying? I could be down there early in the morning. But the other day, I got a call telling the person about the situation. And the person like, got you. Matter of fact, got you. I'm like, well, fuck. I ain't gotta go early. I can go make some more money.
Right.
And then now the job had me a little over, but I expected. But I supposed to left like 1:30. After the job, I until 1 till 3:30. And I'm talking about rolling. I got there before expected time, at the show up time, and that's what it got the sister, got to change the suit, got to do all that time. Like that was the perfect day. Now, shout out to you, dog.
Man.
What you put together, it's just beautiful. The love, the show been great. So just let's put that out there. Then fuck my award. Not saying fuck my award, but fuck just put the award to the side.
Right.
So people can understand that. I only missed one award show, and maybe two, and that probably was the first one because I want to run. I just thought. So I maybe missed two, but I'm saying I missed one motherfucking show. And every show has been great. You never hear no social media bullshit about show, man. But just something about this show, despite the award.
Right.
Because even if I didn't have an award, nothing like that, because I come to the other shows, I be trying to win. Don't get me wrong, I be wanting to win. But
All
you
day.
know,
Real talk.
but the love that was shown at this show was just so amazing. I mean, if you didn't feel loved or comfortable, I usually drink one beer, and I'm looking around. I drank three, and I was gonna go on. Why? Because I felt fucking comfortable. I mean, I know if I got drunk, I just felt I had a brother that had my.
Yep. And you did. You
I
had a
know I
couple
did.
of 'em.
A whole bunch of them. I know I did. So I drank a little more than you. I mean, I did, but I'm just saying, I felt comfortable with that. I knew somebody had my back. Because I usually do that shit. I get burned, and I'm looking at all you motherfuckers. I don't know what's going down, what's transpiring, but this was one of them. You didn't have to look around. You just felt love. I mean, it was just so. I'm still overwhelmed right now. I think that's why I keep posting pictures and shit, just because the love I felt, like that energy just don't go nowhere. So big shout out to you. Thank you. Thank you, dog. For real. That's a show. Go ahead, Steve. I don't do that much.
Nah. You hitting it. You saying everything that I want to say, man. I'm just, you know, this one was special, man, because it's like, you know, it's the sixth one. You know, like looking from the beginning to now, seeing how we keep the show going regardless of who was there last year or who was there the year before or the year after. I'm not looking for the same crowd to be there because, you know, it's a couple of people that was there for a couple of years now that didn't show up. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't participate in the voting for real or none of that. And I can tell, you know, who is doing that. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like, okay, in this game, you can't be really expecting everybody to support you all the time or forever. You know what I'm saying? So you really got to be doing this. It got to be in your heart to do this. You can't be doing this thinking that you're going to get $1 million or 100 people at the show or whatever the case may be. And I'm not saying that I had a decent crowd there. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I saw it was a lot of different people there from last year. And somebody who ain't heard this year pointed that out to me last year. Because I wasn't tripping off of it. And they was like, you know, they brought it up. And it was like, they see that it was a lot of people that wasn't here last year that's not here now. And it's like, y'all need to come out. And then that person flipped on me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, this year was meant for the people who could see the vision and who's working toward what I got in it my very first time getting in it. And that's for the artists, that's for the entertainers to get more exposure and more help and to be recognized. That's why Raz, he said, he's like, that's why it's the Yours Awards. That's why can't nobody complain about it.
Nothing. No.
You know what I'm saying? My concept is totally different than any other award show. It's the Yours Awards. You can come up off the Yours Awards regardless, and it's top tier too. So, you know what I'm saying? When people want to talk shit about it, yeah. So, you know, we always have people in there who you gonna be able to connect with, who can do more than what's being done here in this local area, local scene, and that's the point of it. You know what I'm saying? So I want to give a shout out to everybody who came out and supported, who actually appreciate what's going on and how I'm getting down and showing the love, man, because my reward is seeing all those smiles and all those people that's happy and seeing people dressed looking fucking. And let me just tell y'all, and I'm gonna tell you, Raz, you was sharp, bro.
Thanks, man.
Sharp. I'm talking about motherfuckers was sharp.
Hey, boy.
Man, so hey, it sparked the idea for me for something else. You know what I'm saying? I might coincide it with the Yours Awards, but I think I'm gonna just make it a whole separate thing because the Yours Awards be going a little too far. You know, we be needing more time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but we'll see. Oh, you know, I'm a mastermind. I got the team.
Man, I
around me.
already see what you saying. I ain't finna say
Yeah.
nothing 'cause I don't want y'all to tell it. Once you opened your fucking mouth and said that, I already see what it is.
Oh, because
Do that.
bro, all I'ma say is, man, regardless of what award show, y'all ain't fucking with us. I ain't seen nobody looking as clean as we, and I'm saying that with my chest. And y'all gonna have to step it up. Cause
You can say that. The thing about, and this is the thing, ain't nobody trying to talk about no other awards because y'all do how y'all do it on how y'all feel y'all should do it.
all
The
day,
thing about it is this award, you know what you're getting. Like, you know what you're getting. Like, if we're going to make, and it's the name. I always say the name tells you everything that's going to happen. Like, I give you an example. You know, the underground show, we got the top 10 going on, right? So what I let people know, this is the underground show, top 10. It is people that sent music to the show. So you understand it ain't St. Louis top 10, New York top 10, world top 10, because we got artists from everywhere. So it's not that top 10, it's the underground. And I ain't gonna lie. Again, I have to give Tweety a prop on how I think. Because I look at the York Awards, I say I'm gonna do this top 10. All right, fucking simple. It's like the fucking Yours Awards, Underground Show top 10. Say something. You ain't got nothing to say. Again, please, I'll be serious, bro. You know, I gotta give you some more shots. I watch. I watch. It might be different from what you're doing, but it's the concept.
all day.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Make sure
Yes.
you get my brother. I got that shit for you, so
Hey, that's why I say, man, we the culture, man. So it's like, I'm learning, like even with this election, you know what I'm saying? We figuring out that we're not like majority of America. We're not.
True that.
So it's like, all right, why are we trying to fit in? And it's cool, I get why we trying to fit in, but we actually the culture, bro. We actually representing a different part of the culture that's actually winning. And it's getting bigger. It's world, man. It's woof. Hey, the Yours.
Now I gotta get my shit together on your edits to send you the 45 minute stuff, but you say that dog. We don't deal with shit. You fit in with our own intent. It's no disrespect to anyone because I would like to work with everyone. So as you see, I love to work with everyone, but it's just not gonna happen because of attitude, how people think. And it was something that you was talking about earlier about how people leave and certain people is not there. I dealt with those things too. So that when you said that really touched. You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you have to move on and you have to strive and you have to move on because you can't knock that down, especially because me and you, we understand that shit, we is this.
Yeah.
I mean, me, you over there, me here, ain't none of that. So when a motherfucker leaving, it don't stop it. It's like when you leave McDonald's still gonna make this $5 billion burger. When you leave your computer job, they still gonna have 10 more nerds.
Yep.
When you leave a waiter job, they got 8 more waiters, wait tables. They know they can make $200-300 a day.
Yeah. Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? So that company has to continue on, and they can't stop because people leaving or feel how they want to feel, or the emotional shit. We talk. That's back in the stage, but that emotional shit and all that shit are not really coming to realization. And also, some people don't see the vision. So when some people don't see the vision, it's kind of good that they go their own way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's actually a favor to, you know what I'm saying, you or me. You dig what I'm saying? It's not a curse or you're gonna hurt because at the end of the day, you're gonna keep going. I can say fuck Tweety right now. Fuck you, Tweety. And the Louis Wood radio is still gonna go. It's still yours, and it's still all that. Still.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I felt that. And us like that understand that, you know what I'm saying? And that's why we're in the position that we're in, because we know that, you know, it got to push on. If you don't see the vision, I get it. I ain't even mad at you.
Right.
I'm not mad at you. I'll be mad at me if I stop.
Right.
That's what I'm mad at.
Right.
Because I can't control how you feel or how you want to feel. I can't control none of that. That's how the mic control. But what I can show you is that I'm genuine. What I can show you that I am down with, and what I can show you that I'm a real person. Because a damn motherfucker on your social media nowhere can ever say I am not a real person and always straight, correct, and will come to you real. You can't say that. So at the end of the day, all right,
Hey, that's real talk. And you heard it, motherfucker. So, I want to give a big shout out to the Stacks brothers, man, because not only was they sharp as a motherfucker, I just, man, they the performance was excellent. They hungry, man. They like I say, my boys, they aiming and they hungry. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, hey, we not asking for nothing. You hear me? We not asking for nothing.
better we're not begging.
Yeah, we taking this shit for real. So y'all be ready, man. That show. Shout out to my boy Stacks Brothers. Shout out to my boy King James Alexander the Great. I gotta give him a shout out, man, because it's like this, man. Between you, LC Raz, Doc Dillinger, and I'm talking about long run situation. At least I know we at least got what, 5?
We got 5 going on 6.
Yeah.
Ain't that fucking crazy?
Yeah.
Do you mean my daddy?
Yes, sir. I just saw your brother. I just talked to you. I mean, your uncle. I just talked to your uncle. So
Just my sister. You know my sister too, though.
yeah.
Was she in the video?
Yes, she was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah, about 5 going on 6. Damn, bro. Yeah, 5.
that's what I'm saying, bro, and that's why, you know, out of y'all two, and I'm talking about working, like working. You know what I'm saying? James he has worked with me the most with spending money. You know what I'm saying? And networking with other venues and just working, bro. And he's from, that's what I call, and it all makes sense too, because it just makes sense because I fuck with the ill side so hard like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it was like destined for some reason. I didn't know it was gonna be him and all of that, but I just knew I was gonna connect with somebody on the ill side that was either a promoter or a venue owner or something like that. And James Alexander, and my thing is, I don't know. In the beginning, me and James Alexander, we kept missing each other. You know what I'm saying? Because he was supposed to start over here on Broadway. But he started over there on Hampton.
Right.
Now, me being me, I'm always thinking, because I wanted him to come over there. I didn't know who he was. I didn't know none of that. So don't get me wrong. I didn't know who he was. But I still wanted them to come over there. But they chose to go over there. And, you know, I ain't finna, you know.
Right.
That, it is what it is. But I'm thinking, like, why would somebody, I always think like that. Like, why would somebody go there and not over here? You know what I'm saying? I just had it. This just was a thought. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure it out, and because knowing him, like I said, I did not know him, so I can't, I can't think about how he thinking. But knowing him now, I knew he would have came over here, and we would have worked well together. You know what I'm saying? So, whatever once that situation deteriorated, that's when our relationship, you know what I'm saying, became one. And we worked out, you know what I'm saying? He was fucking with Frost Money at the time too. You know what I'm saying? So I was coming to his shows while he was I was going to the Oz, and well, he didn't have no show at Pops, but I was going to the Oz. Then I was going to Belleville to fuck with him, because if I fuck with you, I'm fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Or if I'm trying to fuck with you, you're gonna know that I'm trying to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? So once that relationship, once we became business partners and announced it, man, it ain't been nothing but up. So for James Alexander, he the one who gave me, and I'm going to listen to my peoples. That's one thing I tell anybody. I don't give a fuck with nobody. Don't nobody ever better get in my ear about what I do for my peoples or none of that shit. You got me fucked up.
That's a fact.
Because I'm going to do for my peoples. Fuck what y'all talking about. You know what I'm saying? Why would I do for everybody else, and that's cool too, and not do for my peoples though? The people that's right here who fucks with me, nah. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
So he threw out the event planner, and I'm like, it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know of too many, even if somebody else did it, because James know this, man. And I believe you know this too. I hate doing what other people do.
Me and you both.
Now, I do understand how can, like, everybody, like, I got a podcast, and I know everybody doing podcasts.
Everybody doing it.
Yeah, but we gonna do it differently. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really like, what's up, James, bro?
What's up, James?
Yeah, we live, fam.
Yeah, you know it.
All day. But I forgot where I was going when I looked down at that whatchamacallit. What was I saying, bro? I know I was talking about James, but anyway, the overall point was after we connected, it just been all the way up. You hear me?
And you can tell all the venue, all the stuff, y'all. Man.
And it's so much more, like even with fucking with BBs, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything was super solid and still is solid. You know what I'm saying? We done had little, you know what I'm saying? And that's one thing I want to give to my peoples, James too. We let each other handle shit. It be some shit going on, bro. And you just, we know when I should step back and he step in, and he know when to sit back and just let me do me, like seamlessly. You don't find that a lot, bro. It's like offline when we was kind of talking, the motherfucker come to your side and tell you some shit when it ain't even that. You know what I'm saying? We can understand each other and know, we understand what's going on. We don't be on that lame old shit. So that's a super shout out. I want to definitely shout out my people choice.
All day. Pick choice on her.
I'm trying to figure out. I think because I got to put them in too. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, we haven't, like, it's more of a networking relationship with us than more than, like, putting in super work. But that's coming to an end coming now, because we're about to start producing some shit. But we always were swapping content and things like that. You know what I'm saying? And super, they deserve all the awards that they got too. You know what I'm saying? That the supporting, I don't think it's too many motherfuckers out here that's I'm talking about physically, because that counts more than anything to me.
Right.
Physical, because I've been there. I'm not going to lie to you. If you see me at your show, I really, really fuck with you. I used to do that shit just like how I used to do, I don't want to call it shit. I'm sorry for saying it like that. But my point is, I used to do that a lot, like 5 shows in a day, taking pictures, putting the shit on my website, editing the motherfucker, writing fucking blogs and all this shit, doing that shit like every weekend. Then you know I'm out here drinking and I'm supporting. You know what I'm saying? Drinking, eating, all type of shit. It's in the budget. So they do that, and they also get footage. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody out here at y'all shows where motherfuckers is throwing your shows there, they're videoing your shit and putting it on the fucking Roku channel. Come on, man. You get what I'm saying? So these are the people that, you know, how can I say it? And that's including you too. You know what I'm saying? All of that's including y'all for this Yours Awards. You know what I'm saying? That's what that was representing. Because when I got in, I've never seen anybody like y'all. You know what I'm saying? I was hoping for that, and now it's here. You know what I'm saying? And it's looking fucking good. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's working. You know?
That's interesting.
Hey, it's working, bro.
Yes, it is.
So, I think, you know, that's a big middle finger to a lot of people, and I love it. But we ain't, you know, I'm going to stick it on the positive note because this is like the Yours Awards to me is like when you finally beat up the bully or something. You know what I'm saying? And you like, you want to boast a little bit, but you know.
You know, boast.
Yeah, because it could have turned out a whole different situation if it, you know, if the enemies. But go ahead, man.
But what you said earlier, Stack Brothers, big shout out. What's up, People Choice? What's going on, David? Everybody that's on, share live, everything, everybody. Man, the show was crazy. It was crazy. I kind of forgot what I was just going to touch on, which we had said. But with all the people that's networking, from People Choice to Alexander, like that's a big shout out on them for the things that they bring. You know what I'm saying? And the things that you bring. It's like a collection. And when you said that, you know, you envision that, and now it's coming together because people don't do what everybody do. But at the same time, we understand that everybody do podcasts. But everybody has a vision of the podcast to be different. And that's a big shout out to everybody because we have to be different. It's like, okay, he have to have the left side. Somebody got it.
Right.
Somebody got to have a rear, left rear, right rear. So the thing can move. If everybody just got the right side, we only going one.
Turn one way.
We just, he right where, ain't nobody here. So that all makes sense, but you said that, man. You a genius, man, and I know everything's finna go like it's finna go because I see it. And I've been seeing it. I seen it a long time ago. I think what got me was when I first came down, when you had to talk to me in person, because I'm like that. Man, I really talk to you in person. That's why I never like. I never went to Facebook. I ain't never want that shit. My ex-wife, you know, I needed that. You know, but I ain't bullshit. I ain't want that shit. Cause I'm a face person. I want to see expression. I want to see how you talk. I want to ask you questions. I might do something silly to see how you react to certain things before I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Because especially as getting older, man, you understand people's attitudes and understand how people act, and then you understand how people will be. So let's okay, motherfucker gonna be cool. If not, get you out of my life right now because I'm on a whole another mission, and I respect that whole thing. My ex-wife like, damn, he got to meet you in face to face. I'm like, yeah, shut the fuck up. That's what men do. I don't know who you met or who you know.
Right.
I respect this shit. Hell yeah. We going now, we going right the fuck back.
Right.
Yeah, I'm going. I've seen the opportunity. And
Yes, sir.
you're ready to going to fuck up the opportunity because you feel like this ain't what men do. And I know what men do. That's why it was easy for us when we came down. That was like we already knew each other some shit.
It was. It was. That's another thing. Like you came with, cause I was fucking with DN for the win, man.
Right.
And, what's his name?
Elko.
Elko. So you know they was the first ones who gave me a opportunity to shoot their video because you know I was. It's an evolution on what you doing. We know, you know, it was a time I was shooting nothing but video.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I shot what? I shot STL fitted. You know what I'm saying? And that was, you know, going back looking at it, I ain't mad, but especially we had 2 different cameras, but that shit look. I'm surprised. I like that video, especially the green screen shit, bro. I'm looking at the greens. I'm like, damn, okay, Tweezy. But that was to me. That was amateur. I had just learned how to do that. You know what I'm saying? And it was amateur. So just if I had the time and the funds and the focus to do it, I would. But that's not really like the more I'm into it, I'm starting to figure out I'm more producer, not. You know, I have another person shoot videos, you know what I'm saying? I could shoot one, but I would rather produce videos and movies and scripts and shit like that, and also, you know, do events and shit like that. But that's more my speed. I finally, you know, but doing all that shit, it taught me something, bro. But when we met, bro, it just like the first, cause did you, cause you didn't do the podcast. I met you when the first time did I meet you?
The first time you met me was through social media with Dan.
Cause I remember them telling me you was gonna come down.
And actually, you did, I interviewed before I came.
Okay, so that's the very first time.
So I did interview, because you was one of the first ones that I ever interviewed on that Whack. But
okay, so that was the first time. Now I remember.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And that's when I got to talking about stuff. And you was like, shit, let me come on down.
All day.
You know what I'm saying? And that's where that trend. Because like I tell people before, I supposed to be on Louisville radio a long time ago.
And it straight came to fruition.
And it came to fruition. Not only that, we would always, no letter. You see, I'm girl. I mean, just look at the relationship, guys. We gonna move to the topic. I know they're ready for the topic. We got a lot of people out here that ready for the topic for you. So we gonna move. But it's just fine how things just come together. And like you was passing, Dave Alexander, no, never connected for it. It just thing was meant to connect. It was meant to connect at a time where everything can connect. Because I ain't gonna lie, I was on my solo, and I had to learn some stuff from you and stuff like that. So it was more so of me establishing myself before I come to a place that's already. I want to make sure that I have the people, I have something to give, and I've been consistent, and I've been doing things, you know what I'm saying, on my part. So when I come in, I'm already ready to go. It ain't no beginning shit, ain't no thought shit, ain't no none of that shit, ain't no, I quit, bye, stop shit, ain't none of that shit. None of that shit. I had to make sure that I was prepared, the show was prepared. I was prepared, because like I'm telling my fucking shit, for like 5 shows. I do my own show. Come on, Louiswood. Gonna goddamn Red Cup rendezvous. And I ain't mad.
Hey,
but I'm just saying.
That's what
you know, so let's get it on, please.
Well, hey, for sure. What's up, Kimmy K? Salute, salute. Hey, we got so much stuff going on. Oh, yeah, I'm glad. See, she popped up at the right time. Before we move on, hey, DuPont Network is going to have a Black Friday sale. You know what I'm saying? So y'all need to start priming up if y'all do that Black Friday shit, because I need some cameras. I need some shit. So we going to have a black camera sale. I said black camera. Black Friday sale. It's gonna be hosted by Wendy Marquez, and I have a little something to do with the production. So hopefully we're gonna have another, exciting thing to say on that day too. Hopefully we'll see, But make sure y'all tune in to that, man. You already know, man. Fake Book News has hit us again. Fake Book News. All right, bro. So I know you didn't watch the fight, right?
I'm watching that shit.
All right, bro. I'm finna go here. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you because I watched it and I wanted to watch it. And my thing was I got hit by the hype. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It's just I don't know why. I don't know why I did it. Like, I'm dead serious, bro. I got swept up in the hype. So I'm up at this bar, right? And I'm just gonna fast forward to watching the fucking fight. So I'm watching this fight, bro, and I'm just like very, very, like, I ain't upset. I'm just like confused a little bit. Then I started looking at Mike. First of all, this what I saw. I didn't even see the naked ass at all. I didn't see that part. And plus the motherfucker was buffering and shit. So, I saw how old boy Jake Paul came, his entrance, like, if you ain't watching, go look at their entrance into the ring. So Jake Paul, all fucking flamboyant and in a car, got his gal, all people behind him, just looking like this, whatever, you know what I'm saying, hyped up dude. Mike Tyson come out by himself, walking down the fucking aisle, looking old. Mm-hmm. He not looking like he got a killer in his eye, to me anyway. I would want you to watch it to make sure that I'm not tripping. You know what I'm saying?
You're not tripping because you know what Mike come to, how he come. You know the look.
Yeah.
You know that. No, go ahead, Tweet. You not know. Ain't nothing wrong with you, bro.
Bro. No. Then he get in the ring. I swear I saw this, and I might be tripping. But I swear I saw something like this, man, and I could be tripping. Don't get me. I could be tripping. But when they first got in there, to me, it looked like they was about to get into it. Mike came and kind of got close with him. I think they was hitting, and then it looked like fucking Jake said something to him, and then it just was dull after that. Like, it was like I ain't saying that, because my thing is, he still looked, man, he looked old, bro. It looked how they were talking about Biden. That's what I started thinking about. When he walked back to the fucking, ain't nobody, he walking back to his corner, like, bro. I'm like, what is this? You know, then you got people in there, see, because I don't know nothing about Jake Paul. I didn't know nothing about him. I just knew he was I'm guessing, I thought he was just a hyped up boxer that stole Money Mayweather, fight scheme to get that 50 blah, blah, blah and get paid. You know what I'm saying? I thought that's what he is, so he's not a real boxer, but people was arguing like he was a real boxer. So I'm like, what was the point of this fight?
Okay,
that's my point. What was the point of the fight?
To get y'all money.
What did they deal? what did they build this hype on? Because I get it. I get
Jake
it.
Paul is not a real boxer.
Okay,
So
thank you.
Let's go one thing.
Thank you, please.
He never fought a real boxer. So let's get that out the way. Number two, if you've seen the Floyd Mayweather fight with them, you will really understand what I'm talking about, because this is boxing, period. This just ain't even this bullshit that y'all was watching. This is boxing, period. There are stimulations in the contract. There are things that go on behind the scenes. Okay, just think about the weight when my man, what's the old boy name? Well, old boy had to do certain weight, water weight and stuff like that. There's I forget their name. Sure, what's the last fight I watched? Okay, but anyway, let me move on. When I seen the Tyson Jake Paul fight, I already knew it was bullshit. It's a lot of stimulation. Say if Tyson didn't look old. You dig what I'm saying? Say if he really could win in that motherfucker and took his ass out, which actually I think he could. But hold on. There are stimulations in these contracts. Could it have been rigged? Yeah.
Ain't that being rigged?
Yeah.
What you just said?
Basically. Yeah. All the way rigged. So it's like certain things Tyson couldn't do or certain shots. Okay. The Floyd Mayweather they couldn't hit it in the head like that. They had to do certain things. They couldn't do all that. Go watch the fight. You will see. It was certain stipulations where you cannot do certain shit. With Mike Tyson fight, he's fucking 58-1. And I'm gonna tell you, if it was a fight for real, if Mike Tyson knocked that man out in 1-2, he was gonna lose anyway. Let's get it out the way. But he's not a real boxer. All he would have did was whatever the fuck he did to see the fight. He's not a real fucking boxer. It's entertainment to get you assholes money, to get you watching some shit so he can get a bag. That's what it was. The stipulation was Tyson you lose. You pick it anyway you supposed to lose.
Wow. That was like I had to straight think about it, man, because the people in the bar, like, they definitely wanted Mike Tyson. Most of them wanted Mike Tyson to whoop his ass. Cause they didn't like Jake Paul. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that was the plot.
But it was one white lady who wanted to see Mike Tyson get knocked out, and you know, she felt like Jake Paul was a real boxer. And I'm like, she was like, yeah, he's a boxer. I'm like, yeah, I ain't seen him fight nobody. But did he knock out like Nate Robinson? Dude with a liver fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, who is this? Was that him though? Am I tripping?
A basketball player.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, I mean, is this what we have dwindled down to the point where we straight, you know, my thing was, I'm gonna just say this, man, and this on the positive part of it. Once I figured out that we got hyped up, the entertainment part of it, make it a little more better, bro. Mike looked kind of, I didn't like that. I didn't like how that looked. But hopefully you got paid, bro. He did respect him overall, but they could have saved that. They could have I could have not seen that ever. You know what I'm saying? They could have kept that one.
And that's why
I
don't want to watch it. I don't want to see one of the boxers that made me really watch boxing and one of the boxers that made me stop watching boxing get looking like that. Like, that's not what I don't want to see. A big ass. Okay, you know what? Read what Kimmy Hill say. Kimmy say, okay. She say, rig or not, Jake Paul proved one thing. The real fight isn't in the ring, it's online. here's what we can learn from Tyson versus Paul. Paul didn't win because he was the best boxer. We know he won because he mastered the art of attention. When I said to you that Mike Tyson's gonna win, and everybody was on Mike, because I heard I want Mike Tyson. And she's fucking right. Building the art, eyeballs into influence. Game today isn't about talent; it's all about strategy. Paul didn't fight for the ring, he fought for the narrative. Type the fight with him as the villain. As I said, I don't like Tyson to win. He made himself the dog, the villain, like I said. Narrative, and he controls better. And like I said, because everybody wants Tyson to knock him. It's the face. It's like, yeah, and he used that. Was the villain. He used all that shit. And as boxers, that's what my dad watched shit. My dad probably cursing people out. That's why I love my dad. But anyway, this is probably why I ain't watched that shit, because I got my daddy blood. But my daddy said, what? Man, talk to me about something else.
Like, hold on.
Man,
Damn. So
talk to me about something else. How you been, son?
I'm learning so much about where we at in life this year, especially with the election and then this. You know, it's like, okay, we are some. Well, as Americans, we are. We can get hyped. We get manipulated.
Easy.
Motherfuckers be talking like, you know what I'm saying? Now I be understanding why people be saying they, you know, motherfuckers controlling them and shit like that. I can see now. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit, I'm just like, even I had to straight think about like the Drake and Kendrick. It's like, who would think Drake could beat Kendrick, period? Don't matter about hits, none of that shit.
None of that shit.
Who would think that, dog? And it's like, that's where we're at now. I finally feel like how some of the older people was when we was coming up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, it's a different thought process now. We on something else now.
And you know, like you said, talent ain't shit no more. Remember when we used to say 95% bed and 5% your talent?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 90. It's, even now, it's no talent.
It depends on what you call talent. I think that they was very talented.
You know what I'm saying?
That was some talented shit that they did, because I couldn't have done it. That's why I think Mike was looking like he was looking.
Hold on. I can't say that, bro.
With a straight face, bro.
If you had them names, you got Tyson. He used that as the hero. Tyson is our hero. We love Tyson.
You know
you could have did that. Yes, you could have.
If
you had that name,
just because it would have been on Netflix. That's
no.
all. That's the only reason
real.
why I would have done it. Because
The
y'all
name.
wouldn't have had to look at me. Y'all didn't come out. Y'all didn't have to come out. Y'all wouldn't have to come out your pockets like that. That's the only reason why I would have did it, if somebody would have convinced me. But I couldn't. I wouldn't. I don't want to. That was, to me.
You wouldn't have did it, but you could.
Well, I'm just saying, because I wouldn't have want to see Mike like that, bro. That's my point. Like, looking at that, you know, they was hyping Mike. The motherfucker thought Mike was finna knock this dude out, and I'm like, bro, he's been smoking weed for like 20 years now. He was never a stamina guy. Like you said, everybody knows if Mike wouldn't have knocked his ass out in that first round, of course, I don't think dude would. Man, I don't know. He probably wouldn't. The way Mike looked when dude was punching him, like he was kind of like, he didn't look good, bro. I'm sorry.
Right.
Even if you couldn't punch, or if you couldn't do certain things, you still, you know what I'm saying? I saw him trying to, I'm like, nah, he done, bro. Like, I didn't want to see him like that, man. I'm just saying, bro.
Tyson was always that. Even at an old age. So we go younger Tyson. if you catch him after 3 rounds, you got a chance. He's old.
but he
You catch him after 1 round, he done.
No, it's over, bro. He needs to sit in. If he gonna fight somebody like Evander Holyfield or something.
Somebody finna get mad. He's finna get mad at him. Okay?
Fight George Foreman or something.
So everybody gonna get mad at him. Tyson, man. Honestly, Tyson's strategy was fear. If you feared him, you got knocked out. Buster Douglas, mama died that night. If his mama didn't pass that night, he probably been scared. But this is what happened. His mama passed. He had a whole nother perspective in his head. He already won that fight when he got in the ring. That fight was already won. He was determined to prove something. You know, it's just a different element and a different energy that goes on. And look, he didn't win no other fight after that.
Hell
What
no.
crazy?
It was
What fight
over.
did he win after that?
It was over. He didn't win none.
None.
I don't
The
think
thing
he won.
about Tyson,
That was probably
if
his
he
last
had-
5 fights.
you heard me? So I boxed. I didn't box like to have him back. And then like that, but I trained to prove rest in peace. Matter of fact, this is Spinks, bro. Corey Spinks, he was a little bitty boy. Leon Spinks, the big brother that passed. I used to spar and I used to be in the trainer, right? What I knew one thing about Tyson, if you jab him, keep his little bitty big head ass off the ball day and go over 3 rounds. I'm not saying Tyson. Now Tyson was the most explosive you ever seen. Once he hit your ass, seen the whole body. I seen ready body.
That's why I'm finna say I don't think his whole strategy was fair. His whole strategy was to get in close and fuck you up.
And fuck you up.
As quickly
It was
as
both
possible.
strategies. Because the fear is really what got him get to your ass.
Yeah, well,
You know what I'm
if
saying?
he-
But-
they didn't want you to get to, man.
Hell no.
I wouldn't want to get. Hey,
Hell no.
nah, I'm good, bro.
You were boxing, Holyfield, Lewis,
Yeah.
Buster Douglas. You keep his little ass off of you. That little hit from this range is not gonna hurt as much as he's on you. I used to fight in the streets, so I understand. I'm a little guy, so I understand. I gotta get up on you. Fighting this far, hitting you is.
He got built big stout. You know what I'm saying? Mike wasn't. He's small, but that motherfucker big. You know what
And
I'm
he come
saying?
to you.
Yeah.
You already stirred.
Yeah, like a bull. So
Come on.
he ain't got that no more. Like just looking at him, he was trying to it was like he was shadowing some shit that wasn't there. Like, dude, you can't even get in there no more, bro. It's over. If you can't get close, it's over.
It's over.
You know
It's
what I'm
over.
saying?
Damn.
It's a done
Damn.
deal.
Jam. All this boxing. This ain't the streets.
Nah.
Jam. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, this is
Yeah.
crazy. Boop, 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 boop. All right.
No, hey, Andre Cheers on her acting a fool. That boy said he tried to move them legs toward the end. That motherfucker, hey, that boy, hey, that's what I said. I'm like, bro, this dude, he ain't looking right, man. He ain't. Y'all up here talking like motherfuckers was wanting Mike. They wanted Mike. I swear. I'm like, no. What are y'all thinking? This dude is done.
You ain't gonna get Mike. You had to be my age to see the Mike.
Right, like
why.
they trying to bring back the old Mike. Like, no, this ain't him. Do y'all not see who this dude? Do you not see him? Like, he look good for his age. Don't get me wrong.
Holyfield do too.
Yeah, but this nigga, do you not know he smokes? Like, I bet you any money he smoked some good before he went in there.
He didn't give a fuck. He knew what the plan was. He didn't give a fuck. He gonna get paid. You win. This don't count on my record. You see, I understand some people. It don't count on his record. It don't count. It don't count on the law. He lost an entertainment. It don't count as a loss. It don't go with his total record and his boxing record. This was money. I ain't mad at him. So one thing, I be saying shit, but I ain't gonna get hustled all the time now. So I ain't knocking no hustle. I won't forget it.
Right.
I don't watch it. And it was hustle. I'm glad he got it. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad he got it. And I got that helped him last 8 rounds. But from what I'm hearing, I'm glad he did that.
Yeah, he lasted the 8 rounds.
You know?
So,
I mean, how he lasted 8 rounds, Tweet? Tell me. I ain't see. Just tell me how he lasted 8 rounds.
I mean, man, dude, that's why I say even at the end, that's why I say if I didn't get caught up in the little hype, you know what I'm saying, it would have been, it wasn't entertaining enough for me. It wasn't
Right.
If this is entertainment, that wasn't entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't entertaining to me. For one of these people, listen, and this is what I don't like, and I'm gonna say this first. This is what I do like. It wasn't a black and white thing.
Oh,
You know
no.
what I'm saying? That was dope. It was
Right.
more of a young old thing, or you know, YouTuber versus old school, or whatever, however you want to say it. But the fight at the end, when he really, you know, how you gonna say this dude could have beat up somebody who he didn't? That's all I'm saying. How you gonna say somebody could have knocked Mike Tyson out when he didn't? Why didn't he do it? I don't give a fuck. Or why didn't he? When he showed me, that didn't look. I didn't see no nothing at all. But like once or twice, and those was Mike Tyson when he finally hit him once or twice. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just being real. Like, dude was just like, it looked like the Three Stooges out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that it wasn't entertaining to me. And if it's people like, oh, Jake Paul could beat, not shut up. He's not fight. I would have more respect if he fought Mayweather or somebody. You know, in that situation, I think Andre Cher said that's where he. My thing is, I will watch that one. If that's the setup for that one, you did a good job, Jake. Because I'll watch that one. You know what I'm saying? Now.
So, entertaining, when you say entertaining, I mean punches thrown, people hit, and stuff like that. So, you didn't tell me. So, you just told me about the contract. He wasn't supposed to hit Tyson that many times because he's fucking old. Tyson ain't really supposed to hit him because he hit too fucking hard. And they could do something to fuck him up later on. But we thinking about the future type of things of getting hit by a man like Tyson, still at 58 years old, he can still knock you the fuck out. So let's get that clear.
That's right.
In one round. No
Indeed,
second round.
especially if
already,
he's trying to.
It ain't right. Thanks for you really explained the contract to me. And that's how that post that went.
Yeah,
There
that's
you go.
why. And at the end, before the time was over, Jake Paul gave him a praise and
Yeah, for getting him paid.
know, all of that, and it's like, man. But hey, I'm gonna say this though, the 2 fights before that,
I heard.
oh yeah,
Yeah, I heard.
That was
They
that
throwing
deal.
down.
yeah, that was that
If I
deal.
go back and watch anything, I'll watch that. I heard they was throwing down.
I forgot the people they names for sure, but the first 2 dudes they tied, they knocked each other down. They was they was banging. You hear me? And then
Hell yeah.
the 2 females, one of they hit, I got busted
Damn.
wide open, and she kept fighting. They asked her did she want to keep fighting? She was like, yeah, and they was throwing hands. Man, so
But they had something to prove on the ticket that was already rigged. So they tried to get their money now.
yeah,
And I don't blame them.
and they
Go
should
out.
get some.
Right.
They shed blood. That's probably why we wanted to see some blood. Shit.
And they got some shit started. They done got y'all motherfuckers hype. Y'all seen the first 2 fights.
Boy.
Woo!
You hear me acting a
Y'all
fool?
like this and shit. Ah! And then 5 minutes in, you was like, yeah. And
I'm
then
like, what the
second round
fuck?
came, you like,
Like, And I'm looking at, all I was doing was looking at how Mike, man, I swear, dog, the tripping on Mike. I'm listening, I'm like, nah, this dude look like fucking Biden. You hear me? That motherfucker stopped and it turned around and walked to the motherfucker, sat down. He looking like he tired already. He looked like he about to cry.
Oh shit!
I'm like, damn, Mike, man, get this man out of here. Give him some oxygen. I love Mike, bro.
Y'all don't be mad for watching the fight. Y'all should know it's real. So don't be mad. Just be, that's on y'all. Tweety, I knew it wasn't going to be entertainment. I told people about the contract situation so people don't understand what I be talking about these contracts and stuff like that. Because you're playing with people's lives at the end of the day. Motherfuckers can't get killed by getting hit hard, motherfucker. Things can happen. You can cause damage, brain damage, dementia. You know what I'm saying? All that kind of shit. I heard the shit that goes on in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Hitting stuff, so you understand really what's going on. So it's contracts in this shit, man.
And that just fucks up the boxing game because if there's anything, I can understand contracts with this one.
With this,
yeah, because it don't.
I can too because
yeah,
you could have did some shit.
Yeah,
either or.
You know what I'm saying? But I didn't see. I'm gonna just tell this to the Jake Paul. That's because I'm talking shit about how my boy look. I didn't see nothing to make me think that Jake Paul could be a professional boxer.
He can't.
I didn't see any of that.
He can't.
So,
Boy, never play with it. He can't.
No.
He can't. He can't. He won't. Do it then.
I'm just saying. Because you hyping some motherfuckers up.
He can pay. So let's not knock the hustle though.
No, I ain't knocking that.
That's
why I said, long as my boy get paid, it's all good. I'm ready to hear the interviews afterwards. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear because I know Mike Tyson be talking some real shit, so he gonna talk some real shit. He gonna say what's up because that look, like I said, he had a different look in his eye that I've never seen before when he get in the ring. Even when he got in the ring with Roy Jones, he was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that was like what? 5, maybe 5. Was it longer than 5 years? Or was that about? That's probably like
about longer. Yeah, Roy fat.
See, he was fat then too.
Oh, that wasn't that long. I mean, it was about 5 years. At least 10. It had to be in between. You said 10? Probably. I just don't remember that motherfucker. Maybe that's because I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Maybe I ain't.
All right, man. Let's wrap up Fake Book so we can get to that Louis Wooden. Before we go there, though, we're going to go to the video spotlight. That's that Big V When You're On. Hey, we'll be right back.
After a cap and gown, refer to y'all as this shit. Worked a gig once or twice, got hit by that forklift. Left me crippled for life with a pill habit kid. Still thanking the Lord, could have been a pot to piss. With no window, with no window. Pan rapper, trapper, cab driver committed. CS is fuck, Eon from Blake Pippin. Sean was the homie, football WKU. Tez and Skinny heard the flow and they already knew. West Bowling Green, let me see my hood debut. What? Nigga, if you pop one, I pop two. When you on, they can tell. Yeah, they can tell. When you on, They can tell when you own. They can tell when you own. They can tell when you own.
Everybody wanna fuck. Who you done fuck? Was the bouncer that low? Or you simply what's up? Look at it how you wanna look at it. If at all sometime. Sorry, son of a bitch, just charge the mind. Scars on flesh is proof. Every day ain't sunny. Would be, could be. Never made honey. Talking shop at my shop. Burning pot at my spot. Praying for lost souls. And they shot at the top. Strong-handed bartender. Weak men under arrest. Standing there in hell. Can't live nor deal with themselves. Can't preach to a choir. Won't thief to acquire. Looking like a ball of certainty. Silhouette of fire.
When you own, they can tell. 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 When you
haters done hated, the suckers done sucker. Fuck 'em. Let's get back to hustling. The haters done hated, the suckers done sucker. Fuck 'em. Let's get back to hustling. The haters done hated, the suckers done sucker. Fuck 'em. Let's get back to hustling. The haters done hated, the suckers done sucker. Fuck 'em. Let's get back to hustling. When you own, they can tell. I ain't never seen a tiger and he had to tell me. Let that sink in. Anyway, it's 20 past 4 somewhere. Vibe Vito.
Killing it.
This is Louis One Radio.
It's my house, and if you don't like it, you get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out.
I ain't never seen a line here tell me a damn line.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, shout out to Big V and Nappy Roots, man. He be coming down here grooving with us, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, you know what, man? I got to say this before you get into Louis Wood or Louis Wooden, man. Hey, enjoy this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I enjoy this. I enjoy what we do. You know, this is what it's all about, you know, making your reality become, you know, making your dreams become reality. When you can do that, you know, in essence, especially amongst what we call a village, you know what I'm saying, fam, it's beautiful, man. We doing this shit, man. I love it. That's all
I just want to say this. Again, I guess this is a sweet prop day, but when you first gave me Louis Wood, what made you give me Louis Wood?
Man, this is, man, listen, this one thing.
What made you think that I could create stories for Louis Wood? What was in your damn head? Just tell me a little bit.
Well, so the concept of Louis Wood, when I came up with it, would just make up some wild stories that had to do with whatever. It didn't matter what line it crossed. So, you know, I just started making up shit. You know what I'm saying? But I was acting like people were submitting it, but I was actually writing them. You know what I'm saying? Because people, you know, that's why I can fool some motherfuckers too, goddamn. But my point was, you know, to make it to where it's not really judgmental, but at the same time, like, what would you do if you had to, like the one you came up when your son was getting fucked in the ass? You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit, like, would make it like, damn. You know what I'm saying? What would you do? You know what I'm saying? If people, some people act like they talk with their emotions instead of like really thinking about like, okay, this my son. You know what I'm saying? Am I gonna really beat his ass, or you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Do all that type of. It's gonna be like, nah. But I know one thing: I'm gonna be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna know that I'm gonna be fucked up.
What made you think I can do it?
Because of that.
Okay. Gotcha.
Because you like knowing you, Raz, man. This one thing, and this is what I was gonna say to you. The Most High has blessed me with letting people do them. Like, not be jealous because people can do them. And if I don't even look at it as if you're doing it better than me, or it's just you can do it consistently. You can do it. If I ask you to do it, you can do it. That's, I just came up with the idea. I don't want to have to always implement it. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody can actually step into it and implement it, I thought that you could do that perfectly, and you've been doing it perfectly since you got it.
Well, Tweety,
yeah,
you fucked up today. Let's go then.
Hold on, let me get you queued up real quick.
Got my house coat on, Tupac. Disclaimer, I ain't shit. Here we go. All right, me and my partner, we've been knowing each other, you know what I'm saying? Since elementary school, since high school, you know what I'm saying? Way out of school, like 30 years old. So we done been through the colleges, did a lot of things together, you know what I'm saying? As friends, we grew up together, you know what I'm saying? Pee Wee League, all this sort of thing. Everybody went different ways. I became, trash man. Hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? He also, little restaurant manager, what happened. But anyway, I got married, to a young lady. Beautiful young lady. You know what I'm saying? Just a beautiful young lady. We got together. All right, so now I'm with it to the homeboy that he grew up with. All right. So it's one day, we do a lot of betting. And I know this motherfucker. He never really pay up. Like to later on and shit, but he never. Yeah. So one day we were heading on the game, Ravens to get this motherfucking shit. I told his ass Chiefs was gonna win this time. Lamar Cole win, bet $1,000. He was out his element. $1,000. Dog, you don't be paying, but let's go.
Right.
Cause that's my homie though. Cause he still pay me, but he be bullshit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, the game ended. He owed me $1,000. So he's like, hey homie, I got you. Give me a couple days. Let me get you. I'm like, cool. Now me and this white boy together. We've been working together for like 10 years now. You know what I'm saying? She's in the office and everything. Big match. I'll be out there doing all the other shit. Make sure everybody. She the GM. So we've been real cool. That's always cool. So okay, that's cool. So a couple days passed, a couple weeks passed. This motherfucker ain't called me, dodging phone calls, ain't saying shit. Like got off social media, or he probably got a whole nother profile. Y'all know how y'all do. You just dodging. Damn, dog. The fuck? Like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't think about going over his house, which I should have. But I ain't even that type of person. You know what I'm saying? But I am the type of person. So check this out. So about a couple months back, and his wife started doing a little flirting shit. Now we always played in the restaurant, but it wasn't to the point where it's flirting. Right? So I just never took that because despite of him throwing me money, I'm not looking at it white. This is money. And that's still my home. So that's how I'm looking. So one day on the job, we kind of bumped into each other. But my face hit her ass because I'm down at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? I ain't see what was going on, and she behind me and shit, grabbing something like that. Boom. And the first thing she say, oh yeah, you like that ass. I'm like, girl, come on with all that shit. Anyway, about 4 months back, my man ain't called me, ain't shit. So I rolled up on his ass, right?
Right.
Like, what's up, dog? He's like, man, I got you, man. Forget you, I ain't called you because he been doing this and doing that. I'm like, man, come on, man. We've been homies for like 20 years, dog. Come on, man, that bullshit. You know, you could have called me this or something. You know, we still homies, but you just gotta let me know when you the money. Like, I got you, man. Couple more weeks. Couple more weeks, man. He ain't did shit. This now his fucking wife keep on fucking with me. And like I keep telling, I'm not that kind of guy, but she keep fucking with me. So one day, like Christmas time, we got this Christmas party. So we all, you know how I go with the Christmas party job, you know, everybody come, they look gifts and what have you, you know, you have your Santa shit, you know, all that shit for Christmas. So the Christmas party, you know, sharing shit. Like, hey, what you doing? So I ain't doing shit, you know what I'm saying? Where my boy at? He ain't come with you? No, that's what I'm like, nah, he ain't come. You know what's going on. I'm like, what you talking about? Like, I know he owe you that money. I'm like, oh, girl, you know, I ain't no killer, I ain't no guy like that. I mean, if you don't pay me, still cool. I just ain't gonna fuck with no bets no more. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not losing. I ain't tripping. So, you know, later on we get drunk, have fun, and, you know, when you get drunk, get drunk. So she next to me, like, you know, I always like you. You was always cool, guy. Like, what you mean? You always like as a friend? Like, I always like you as a friend too. Yeah, people like people that's, you know, you man white. She's like, yeah, but you know, look, he owe you some money, and I'm finna leave you. Like, I really don't like it, but if you can cut him some slack, because he's gonna have to find somewhere to live, I'll pay his bet off. I'm like, oh shit, you finna give me $1,000? Got that, but I will give you Louis Wood.
What the fuck is that?
How she look?
She fine. That ass.
Say she got a fat. Nah, like for real, you gotta give me. I need some details because this gotta be. I gotta think about this wholly. I can't just think about okay, this my boy.
Now she's the average. She's not ugly. Okay. Nothing like that, but she got that body.
Is she a sexy
she got that
red?
shit.
She a sexy red?
No, she better than that. She better than that.
You gotta give me something to visualize.
Let me say, a regular chick. Have you seen Reasonable Doubt? Cause she fine. She a regular chick. Have you seen Reasonable Doubt?
No, I have, but I don't remember it.
You don't remember the Lord? Okay, let me give you regular chick. She's not no like. Let's give her like. You know what? We'll go so far as a better looking. Remember on Friday? Hood rat, who's mama?
Okay.
But she a better looking.
All right, cool. All right. I can run with that. I don't know. I wouldn't. Nah, I'd tell her to go ahead and break up first, and then maybe I'll do it. It's just if that's my homie, man. It's kind of, you know, it's kind of it. How can you say it? It kind of makes you. It turns you off. For me, it'll turn me off because you fuck with my homie. So
Right.
It's kind of, you know, if you was gonna give me some money and then I fuck you, that probably would have been a better choice to say because I'm not, you know, I have to be in tune to you to want to fuck you. You can look good and be sexy and all that. That work too sometimes. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong now. But if my homie is involved, somebody that I call a homie, and that's like a real homie, even though that money situation was that's the problem, not the homie.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you wanting to fuck me, you gonna have to pay. Pay my people's debt, then give me some pussy. Then we can probably be friends.
Ah!
Especially if you don't leave them. You know what I'm saying? If
Right.
you're serious about it, because motherfuckers be lying sometimes.
Be lying, just saying some shit.
Then I'm looking crazy. Nah, fuck all that. I'm good.
And I'm with you because as one specific thing, it's a heat of the night thing. Now, even though we play at work and even though she's been flirting, but I never initiated. I mean, I've never interested just because of the point that you are my home wife. So I've never initiated any contact or even listen to that shit. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. So, and also to do that, especially when you call your home.
Yeah.
That's like, it's certain laws, lanes you cross that you never cross. Because you never come actually back from them. Money is made, money is lost. It can come back at any time. You spend it at any time. It was a bet. It wasn't a loan.
And
It was a
that $1,000, that is.
It sounded good.
Yeah, but
Because
like
you think, well, if I lost, you was gonna want it.
Yeah.
But at the end,
Yeah.
we ain't lose no money.
Correct.
I ain't lost no money. I just didn't get $1,000 that I thought. So for me just to cross that line and just fuck your girl because $1,000 just shows my character about you because like that either just stop fucking with me as a person. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna fuck my wife because I don't fuck with her. So okay, that's a whole different aspect.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? But you steady homies and you understand like they listen to the story, he know he don't pay no motherfucker back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I know that. So it's not like it's. I mean, he pay you back, but it be so long. You know what I'm saying? So it's like nothing that I want it.
Yeah.
I want it now.
You would have taken
$1,000 up. But
you was like, shit, I'll give you some pussy. Fuck that $1,000. Like, hold on, miss.
I'm gonna leave him. Make sure he can find a crib so he can go. That $1,000 might hurt him for a minute.
Shit.
That manipulating sound like I care shit. But you gonna give me first.
Right, come on now.
Stop.
Come on, you on some slick shit.
You know, so I don't know if you gonna leave him or not, like you said. You probably just horned in, you drinking, horny, always playing. Nah, bitch. And that's, and I think guys should stick more together like that. Guys are so weak in the element of getting some pussy. And then nowadays it's more about, it's like a fun thing to fuck your girl or fuck your wife, like that really makes you some kind of team player or some shit like that. Same thing as the girl. I want to fuck it. You know, I don't know what the fuck y'all get out of that shit, but the respect, I see you respect them. And more. Go ahead, tweet.
Nah, I'm just saying it's natural shit, man. I ain't gonna sit here and you know, like I don't. It's that's a moral thing, but I can see how motherfuckers can get swept up into that shit. Don't act like it's physical, bro. Like
it is physical.
It's I can say this about a female touch. If it's the right female, they can put their ass on you some type of way to where that motherfucker make your shit jump. And that's, you know, you have to get out of that mind frame.
Right.
If you stuck in that bitch.
You going for it.
Yeah, especially if you want it. You know, if it's your type, but, you know, if you got, you know what I'm saying, that's a experience thing. Because you know all the time they don't really lead
right
to the, you know, it just don't. Sometimes you got to be like, nah, I'm good. I want to, though, but
I would.
Man.
Looking right. Ooh, yeah, I see why he be buying you that shit.
Get your ass away from me. That's why I'd be like, get your ass away from me. Quit playing. I don't got time for these type of games. Hey, that's why I say, man, I don't be blaming motherfuckers for cheating, man. Hey, if that's, it's, I mean, we're human. I mean, some people have bigger appetites than others. Some people, you know, I mean, I commend people who do those. If you can be a swinger and do all that type of shit, I commend you for that shit because you got to be straight, really in tune to yourself to let you know do that type of shit. But you know, sex is a situation.
I want to. So I'm not trying to say that I was ever. No, I'm good at this point of my age, and that's the point of because of the things that you don't want to deal with.
Yes, sir.
But
there you go.
No, at them days, shit, you want to think about what you're gonna deal with.
Nah.
Shit, shit. If I seen something that I probably never hit again, and you came to me, I ain't hitting that shit. I'm telling like old Hawaiian chick at Applebee's. Let me tell you, for one, she's from a whole other country. I probably would never, ever touch a woman like that again. Unless I'm rich, and go over there. That's a whole different prospect. But like the state I'm in, I probably never find a chick like that. Shit, when I had that opportunity and that motherfucker said, that's why I always come up here, because I like you. No. I say, oh, you're getting the dick.
Bada boom, bada bang.
Applebee's was a motherfucker. So when you say that, and I had a girlfriend at the time, so yes, cheating is like. And then think about us men though. We don't like once we hit it, it's like you know, unless it's an affair and hit different because it's feelings involved, and you probably got on a budget depending on who you are and what status you at. But just hitting? No, I was just a hit guy. I was never an affair guy. I'm not gonna have an affair with you. I will hit it. And there's rules to this shit. But we're not having an affair.
Yeah.
Am I not even see you?
Them affairs is. I know, man. When I was cheating, when I was cheating, the other person was cheating too, but they were trying to act like they wasn't cheating.
Wasn't cheating.
Yeah.
Right.
So it was too. You know what I'm saying? I could have an affair because who I was cheating on didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So it was like I was really looking for a woman. I was straight in a relationship, looking for a relationship. You hear me?
Hey, be like that too. You ain't lying.
So,
you ain't being lying.
But I got to give it to it, man. That, to be honest with you, like where I'm at now, bro, like I straight see that, you know, I had a fun, healthy sexual lifestyle, bro. And that shit was like, yeah. I don't know what motherfuckers do nowadays like now, but I know I used to have a good time. So
I just have one.
Yeah, I can be with one person, but at the same time, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. We have to do some freaky shit.
Gotta do something.
That's just you should want. Like we're not gonna be here forever. I don't know how long it's gonna be before I can fuck. Like before I can't fuck, cause I'm hearing about the capitals and all this type of shit and all that. When you get it, I want to bust as many nuts as I can bust. And this is what type of guy I am. And I ain't on, you know, respectfully, of course, you know what I'm saying? But in a relationship, shit, that's what we on. I ain't on that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you.
I'm not on celibacy. I'm not a celibacy guy.
I'm with you with that shit all the way. No, at that time. Now I ain't gonna lie. I'm older now, and I just don't want to deal with this shit. So I'm more, you know, I'm not gonna be selfish, no shit like that. But I'm more fun. I'm more reserved. But because you know and I always let them know we gotta fuck because I fuck. So, come on now. If you ain't really, you know, you don't want you too old. Because I'll be trying to look for kind of older women that's kind of like me that still got the groove and still, you know. Feel it, but you're mature enough to understand that you're not certain things, but you still got the motion.
Yeah, You better have the
You know what I'm
motion.
saying? So
Come on, man.
I've been meeting motherfuckers with back hurt. Be like, all right, done with you. Oh
What
shit!
the fuck is that?
Man, that's what I'm saying, bro. And that's why, hey, I'm glad you talking about that, man, because these are things that we need to talk about. Because the motherfuckers, you talk all this shit, but we're all getting older, right? We're not getting younger. So we gotta, hey, all that extra shit that we be on with each other, we need to stop the shit and enjoy each other for real. Because,
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? Your back
Real
hurting.
shit.
We can't. Now your back hurting. Now you can't even. You get what I'm saying? So,
Like what can like that's my favorite position. So what the fuck we finna do?
It's like, all right, now you gotta
go
find
kick it.
somebody who wanna just fuck you from the side or some shit.
No, that's like in the morning I'm gonna go to work shit. That's not going down shit. Like alright. That's that shit. Hell, every
on,
night.
y'all.
Hell no. Well, not for me.
Hey, and you gotta,
No.
you gotta accept.
Leg can't hurt. You can't have this. Back can't hurt. You know what I'm saying? You can't, because I'm not. It's not like. See, the thing is, let's let people understand. It's not like we won't deal with it, but we understand what dealing with things like what you have to do to deal with things like that.
Yeah.
So the thing really is, do you want to do that?
Right.
So I don't want to do that. I ain't got to do it. So I ain't gonna do that.
Hey, it's got to be some leeway. Y'all got to leeway it up. I'm sorry. It's just, hey, certain things got to be some leeway. If your back hurt, that means I'm gonna be fucking somebody else. I'm just
operational.
Your back hurt. That means you just want it when you want it. Then I'm gonna have to go get it when I need it. Cause your back hurt. So,
Gotta take shots and shit.
bang.
Therapy.
And if a person can accept that, it might work like that. Unless
So just make it clear. So we just talking about relationship. We're not talking about if you're married and if all that shit. Now, if you're married, you have to go through those things. You dig what I'm saying? So you're not saying that.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? But if you're more like here, I can't do it.
Yeah.
This belly, wheelchair, it's not like I don't know what to do. Do I want to do that though? I'm not. I'm 52, so I'm not really trying to push you around. I'm not gonna lie.
I would. It all depends on how you look and if you can keep your exercise shit up. I'll push you around.
Some cardio.
I'll pick you up out that chair. That'll keep me strong.
Yeah, be strong enough to lift your ass up, twin. You know how to wheelchair motherfuckers strong them up.
All day, bro. Hey, that was a dope Louis Wooden as usual, man. I fuck with your Raz, bro. Let us go ahead and get to these music reviews, man.
Let's do it.
Before we get into the music reviews, I want to once again give a shout out to everybody who came out to the Yours Awards, man. Shout out to Ghost X. Larry Green did a great job. Hey, I love working with Larry Green, man. Very, very in tune, brother. We can work well together, man, and we did. So, shout out to Larry Green. Shout out to the Stacks brothers again. Don P, Big Jai, Jada Realist, King Kip, Seti Life, Cash Raw, Rico Taylor, Ray Lay Down the Truth, Jerry C. Lewis. Did I miss anybody who performed? I think I got them all. If I did, my bad. Everybody that was there, special shout out to
YSL United.
ESM. Who else?
And YSL United.
Yes,
Yep.
Israel United. Thank you, brother. Israel United and Islam. Shout out to y'all. Real talk. My bad for forgetting. And shout out to a special shout out to Hollywood Entertainments for having us, man. They hey, go fuck with them on events. They are a great event. They're a great venue. So hey, shout out to everybody who came down. Don P, I almost forgot him too. Shout out to Don P. He crooned us out. But we're about to get to these music reviews. The first one is gonna be Israel United. The Message.
Yeah. 12 tribes. Okay. Dope. Turn that shit up. Go something like this. I go by Yekka 12 tribes representing uncommon conscious music through your studios. Listen, I don't be cooking crack in my homeboy's kitchen. I be about that information, share it with my brethren. You won't see me on no block serving things, sketching cases. You see me on the web learning about registration, trying to search about my nationality and heritage, then research about history and what this U.S. carrying. I think my people slaves in the days of the Constitution, labeled them as livestock, tagged us, beat us, kept us moving, treated us with brutality, and kept the world puking. Then promised slave rights, apologies, and retributions. The Negro Act is still valid and they using it. That's why I gotta make this shit sure ill music. The Negro Act is still valid and they using it. That's why I gotta make this shit so real music. Check it out. This is a real nation and I got a message that come from the streets. We can no longer be silent. We can no longer be weak. We can no longer suffer defeat from Edomites be what they want us to be. We gotta be the most high chosen nation, cause that's the nation we was chosen to be. We gotta be the most fearless, but we gotta keep up your laws though. I don't know if y'all can hear this, but I'm spitting you through these bars, bro. If you focus, you can see them.
Yeah. Y'all know what to do, man. We rating this 1 through 5, and then we gonna rank the songs 1 through 3. What you give that one?
Get that 5. Cause no, the one I told you earlier, they remind me of Jihad Squad. I think Jihad Squad, if I'm not mistaken, they were one of the first groups to actually really spit in conscious music. You know what I'm saying? That was in the early 90s. Probably when Nelly and them just started and all that shit. Just back in my time, we was on the same label. They was probably the first group to really deliver conscious music like that. And Yucca Bun, man, ripped that motherfucker. Mix was on point. Beat was on point. I mean, Beat already got you want to listen to what he want to say. So then when he delivered the knowledge to you, I'm a person that is back, so young people might be in that eye, but I'm a person that loves music and understand where it comes from. You know, we have public or righteous teachers, black, you know, all those guys back in the day, Tribe Called Quest, all those. So I appreciate that. So the mix was on point, lyrics on point, flowing, everything. Yeah, it's nothing bad you can say about that. It's fine.
All day. I'm gonna go ahead and co-sign with you. I'm gonna fire that up. Dope lyrics, man. I gotta give Yucca being his props, bro. He be spitting, and the movement that he created. Yeah, and I ain't saying, well, yeah, the movement that he created with this new genre of music, as far as what I've seen, you know what I'm saying, with the Kingdom music, man, he doing his thing, man, and that's one of many of the songs they got. So
and he got young high with him.
Like
that's
for real.
the whole thing. Young guys that carry that point. That's real big. They don't have nothing to do with the song mixing them but it's the thing that he's doing behind the scenes, and he got these guys going and believing in something and just being right. You know what I'm saying? And that's good for black women.
For real.
They understand they love a lot. So.
Yeah. And these are ordinary individuals. They just meant to on something else, man. So, hey, we get at a 5. All right, this next song is by Lady Miz. I'm Still Here.
I'm still here. I ain't going nowhere. Yeah. I'm sick of the judgment, I see through the fog. Put in my time, gave it my all. Put up a fight, even broken some laws. Stand tall when you thought I would fall. When I needed you, didn't answer my call. You watch me struggle while I watch you ball. Since you crossed the line, I am building that wall. Your ego is big, so you think I'm small? Fuck that, this is bullshit. This is my time, it's my moment. This game's mine and I own it. One false move and I'm on it. Telling me how to do it when you never did. You judging me when your shit ain't legit. Ain't paying you just so you spend my shit. I ain't got one, but you can suck my eye. Make hits, go cop that. I'm the shit, big facts. I ain't playing, nigga, get back. My ass, you would never hit that. Niggas started a war, I ain't playing no more. I just came back just to settle the score. Kicking the doorways in the 4-4. All I heard is Miz, don't kill him no more. I got something by the waistline. You can't see me, no FaceTime. And when it's game time, I'ma show you how I get mine. Niggas thought I was playing, but I ain't no joke. I stay quiet while you just provoke. Coming with fire, that make them choke. I try to warn you, you ain't want this smoke. I may not be where I wanna be, but I'ma keep rocking out until I get where I'm trying to get. I ain't
All right. What you think, bro?
You know what? She get a 4, and it's just because I think, you know, when you record loud, in the lyrics, you gotta mash everything together. So that was a real loud track. You know, it was a loud track. But that's on your intro. Ain't got nothing to do with the what. She was spitting, and I have to look kind of over that, but can't look over that. That's why it's a 4, because that could be a 5 too. Oh, girl was coming out the gate, flowing, doing a thing, beat on point, everything on point. We just need a better master, a better mix to mash everything together, so everything gonna be so loud.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because if they do what they supposed to do, that beat, you feel that beat. You know what I'm saying? So but she was coming out the gate, ready for war.
Yeah, that's a hard one, man. Cause I want to give her a 4. I mean a 5, but I can't give it to her because of the. I don't know, man. I'm gonna give her a 5 because it was loud. But that she killed that shit, bro.
She killed it.
Yeah, she killed it. I'm gonna give her a 5. Fuck that. I'm gonna 5 her up. But I did hear what you were saying. That's why I was trying to turn it down a little bit, but it didn't work.
Just better make it a 5 for me.
All day.
Cause she ripped.
Yeah,
she ate.
She ate that motherfucker.
Yeah, she ate.
All right, we finna go to the third song by Nafi, Pray.
Let's I'm finna pray for you niggas. Lately I'm talking to God. Keep me away from you niggas. Stay out the way, stay out the way from his niggas. I'ma start knocking them back. I put the K on you niggas, don't play with me nigga. Screaming game, man, you run it out. And my breath tell him not at all. Don't play with pussy, don't play with me. I'ma fuck around and get the money down. Stay out the way from his niggas. Lately I'm talking to God. I'm finna pray.
And I talk to my mama, she say, son, I pray for these niggas. When you dropping that album, what is the outcome? She saying, I'm slaying these niggas. These rappers be faking in front and stunting, but they only do what they can. When you get with a king and the boss and the soldier, I swear to God, I am the man. This would've happened when I come and get involved. These haters gon' trip and get knocked out. The beat on the track is be Sky Styles, and we only aim for the top now. When I aim at your top, it get popped out. These rappers be searching for clout now. I'm wishing these niggas don't play with me. The alphabet on me and get with me. Little niggas be screaming out gang gang. Bitch, I'm a king, not the same thing. I know me some niggas that really get murders that come through and shoot up your gangway. Little niggas be screaming like they getting money, but that's only minimum wage. Till I murder a nigga, body a rapper, I get on my knees and I pray.
I'm finna pray, I'm finna pray, I'm finna pray.
Ooh, boy.
We're gonna have two. I said we're already gonna have two perspectives on this.
Yeah. Go ahead, bro.
All right.
Well, I go first. I had you go.
All right.
I got a fever on it. I'm feeling like high five today. Go ahead, brother.
You got fever on it?
Yep. I got 5 on it.
I got 3. This one.
Talk to me.
For one, mix. For 2, I like the hook. The hook. I like the hook. I really like the hook. I think it's probably so the mix probably really getting me to a 3 because it could be a 5. So I'm with you on that because it could be. So let's put that out. For me, it could. But the mix was off, and I think, I don't know, it probably is me. It's probably I want to hear a better story in the rhymes. I think it's more of me, because it could be a 5. I'm going for it. And then, he had that last part that was cool. That was doing, you know what I'm saying? I seen when you got hyped, and that was cool. That was cool how it came off. I like that. But I think the beginning, the jump off verse could have been way better to conclude that ending verse. That if the first part of the song was better for us lyrically, and not saying it was bad. I'm not saying it was bad. It could be better. I'm gonna pray. So, like you looking for some, not so much of Kevin Gates, but a little. Like some expression, like, because he was getting to it at the end bar. Maybe we ain't heard it, and maybe I didn't think of a 5. So I put it like that. Because he was getting to it now, we getting down to it. So that's the only reason I give it a 3. And actually, while I'm giving it a 3, this would be a song shit I'll actually fucking bump. But it gotta be me, right? And regardless of how I think they could have did better on the lyric. But no, I'm gonna give it a 4. No, I'm gonna give it a 4. Still think they can still do better on the lyric part, the beginning part, and just get that beat. Turn it down. That's but that motherfucker.
You giving it a 4?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 4. I'm gonna give it a 4. I was saying to him.
All right, let's rank them 1, 2, and 3. What you got in your first spot?
Okay. First spot is number 5 song. Not because I want to give conscious music. Number 1, because they actually dominated. Mix was good. Younger band. Actually, I've been wanting to say that that's one of my favorite fucking songs. I think that's probably the song that turned me on to Younger. You know what I'm saying? So that's right. That's number 1. Number 2, that's real tough. Those girls are off. But if I'm gonna ride, and I'm not gonna play it, so let's go to this though. If I want to hit, I gotta go pray. Do jam. If I'm talking about marketing. You can market that. Now, I'm not saying she can't be marketed with that song and nothing like that, because she fucking dominant. But I think that'll be more relevant, especially if you get the lyrics. You can go church. You can go a lot of ways with the song. So I'm looking at a lot of ways I can take that song and progress versus her song, which you can go some ways, but you're only going to go so far. With that song, that's movies. Church. God damn it. You can do a lot of things with that song. And that's why I was talking about the lyrics, because I'm thinking more about what you can really do with that song. Because at the end, it really came off. And so the beginning, I think, should be more rough and conclude that song. So, Yucca Being 1, Pray 2, Old Girl 3.
All right. I got Yucca Being Message 1. Lady Miz, I'm Still Here 2. And then Nafi Pray 3. All dope tracks though.
You can't go wrong with one. Now one.
No doubt, man. All right, hey, we getting to the end of the hour, brother, and now you know what I got. I'm about to be rolling up to Jay Garrett and Eric Pugh. They got a event tonight called the Federal Comedy Show. It's doors already open. I got my ticket though. I think the show started about 8:00. So it's at the JC Supper Club. Yeah, I know where that's at on Riverview, man. If y'all come down, it's $25 at the door. If you want to come down and see some comedy, these some funny guys, man. I don't know the whole. Oh, I also know Ray Lay Down the Truth will be there. Who is this Artemis? He'll be there also as one of the featured poets, man. Cause we out here, man. People, man, it's on. That's all I'm gonna say. It's on and cracking, man. So y'all want to come down there, come down. If not, hey, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna go turn up. That's what I'm about to do. What's up, Raz? What you on?
I'm at my house. I got these birds. I'm gonna work tomorrow. I got some good ideas. This shit. So I'm just be chilling in the house. No, what I do. Get on Facebook. No, I'm chilling out tonight. If I was down there with your ass, I'd probably be. That's the only thing. I'll be wanting to back and forth. I'll be hating shit. I'll be like, fuck, I should be there.
It'll be all right. You ain't missing too much, bro.
No, yes I am. I'll be missing family a bit, all that kind of stuff. You know, it is. Sweet, you have a great, safe night. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir.
We'll do. All right, y'all. Hey, catch me tomorrow on Philosophy Show. I'm gonna talk about we got some shit for tomorrow too, bro. So,
if I can jump in, I'll jump in on.
All right, cause we probably talk about the Mike Tyson thing, cause I know Daddy Rich want to talk, but I got some stuff for the politics, man. You know what I'm saying? There's still shit going on, cause this is my thing. We sticking to it, and we gonna be looking at who Trump putting in office. You know what I'm saying? These are going to be more things, you know, and we're going to be looking at, like, I keep seeing some shit about people talking about fraud, but I'm thinking that the Democrats, and I think it's a good idea if it was, well, I don't know. I'm going to leave it up to them. But I'm personally, unless it's some real facts, I'm not going to trip off of it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I don't fucking care. You know what I'm saying? How much more? Just put him through his 4 years and let's see what happens.
See what happens.
Yeah, I don't.
You might like some shit. I gotta pop in. I hope I get out because I gotta pop in. I gotta say something. And I'm saving that for the block.
All right, cool. All right, we about to get up out of here, bro. You know how we do when we get on here. It's therapy and love on this bitch. All day. We gone, y'all. Peace.
Louis Wood.
Nasty girl. Yeah.
Fruity Loop Mafia.
Yeah, swah, yeah, swah. That's the nasty girl call. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're a nasty girl. Wanna use my plastic girl, just like I like it, girl. Gon' bring another girl. Yeah. You know I'm a busted girl. Why fucking open girl? You know I'm lusting girl. I swear, now give me that wop wop. Gon' let me top off. That vitamin D'll leave you lit up in your hot spot. Ass up, pussy out. Let's reroute. A little closer to my mouth. What's that be bout? Call me the magician. All shit she missing. All cause this licking. Topped off with this sticking. Oh, she the type of girl to fuck you anywhere. Like right there, yeah. We play truth or dare.
No fucks on who or where. Slide out them underwear. You love me, I don't care. You want it here, there. Two ladies in your hair. You a freak, you can't prepare. Switched up that wig, grabbed these nuts, and then took it there. She took it there. Yeah. Damn, I wasn't ready. Oh yeah, you're a nasty girl. Wanna use my plastic girl, just like I like it, girl. Gon' bring another girl. Yeah. You know I'm a busted girl. Why fucking open girl? You know I'm lusting girl. I swear. Oh yeah, you're a nasty girl. Wanna use my plastic girl, just like I like it, girl. Gon' bring another girl. Yeah. You know I'm a busted girl. Why fucking open girl? You know I'm lusting girl. I swear.
Nasty girl, little magic girl, little bend it over, blasted girl. Miss, come here, let me feed you. You got that thirst and I got that juice. Let's play house, I be the mommy. Perfect like that Kawasaki. You ain't lying when you say you got me. I feel you strong when you push behind me. Yeah, you wanted a boss, got you a guy, creating the juice. Slip that come to the side, slide him a taste and watch him get loose. Me only me nah, they go you and I, they been up for two. They get on the star, I'm sitting so high, I'm sitting like ooh. In the truck, I got it. To the back, I got it. On the top, I got it. To the side, I got it. To the back, I got it. On the top, I got it. To the side, I got it. I got it.
Oh yeah, you're a nasty girl. Wanna use my plastic girl, just like I like it, girl. Gon' bring another girl. Yeah. You know I'm a busted girl. Why fucking open girl? You know I'm lusting girl. I swear. Oh yeah, you're a nasty girl. Wanna use my plastic girl, just like I like it, girl. Gon' bring another girl. Yeah. You know I'm a busted girl. Why fucking open girl? You know I'm lusting girl. I swear.